This is at the heart of Kaidi Tong's continuing special report, Nursing in Critical Condition. Kaidi?
Thank you, Bill. The question is, how do we get to this point? Why is there such a potentially dangerous shortage of nurses in our hospitals? Nursing is still mostly a female profession. 97% of nurses are women. But fewer women are going into nursing and more are dropping out, leaving hospitals in the lurch and nursing in critical condition. In the 1940s, during World War II, nurses ranked close to doctors in prestige. But by the 1980s, their prestige and image have plummeted dramatically. Symptomatic of the problem is NBC's series Nightingales, which portrays nurses as little more than bedpan bimbos.
It cheapens nurses. It's very disgraceful. Nurses are working hard, and here it is, you have these actors jumping into bed with every doctor they see, and people think that that's the way nurses are. Nurses work hard, we don't do that, and you know, it should be stopped.
But image is not the only problem the nursing profession is facing. Nursing school enrollment has plummeted 30% in the last 5 years.
Many doors have opened to women in other areas, certainly in law, business, medicine, and that there is more competition for bright young women who want to move ahead.
And for those who do choose nursing as a career, there is a whole new set of problems. When a graduate nurse walks through these doors for the first time in uniform, she's likely to be entering a world no one has prepared her for.
Do you have any pains in your chest?
No, not at all.
Okay, let me just check your pulse.
Advances in medicine mean the old and the seriously ill are living longer. The number of AIDS patients is going up, as is the number of drug victims, like these tiny babies born with crack addiction.
This one is much better than this.
And in a world of malpractice paranoia, nurses now spend more than half their time doing paperwork. The salary structure just adds insult to injury. Hospitals try to lure nurses with relatively high starting pay, about $30,000 in New York City, but it never gets much better than that. They burn out and drop out.
I felt that I had just been stretched too far. I would have 17 patients. One night I had 21 patients and a nursing assistant, and I was in charge, and I was the one in charge of the monitors, and I was in charge of a floor with 42 people on it. And I was the one calling all the shots, plus taking care of 21 patients, and it just got to the point where I would go home and I couldn't sleep.
For Marion Greenberg, who now works for a pharmaceutical firm, the breaking point was the unnoticed death of a patient.
Nobody knew when he had died or when throughout the course of the day. And
nobody knew?
Nobody knew.
Why?
I mean, because there hadn't been enough people to go in and check on the patients.